Okay, so Caitlin's house is there. Which way did we come from? We came from down here, didn't we? So we've come round the round the island. We haven't been up here though, have we? At least at the same spot. Dead end there. Ah, there you go. You see, look, what's this? Twins' home. Door's locked. Looks as though it's been repaired. So we knock on here. Knockity knock. Hello? It's not our place to go breaking down locks, is it? But no. No, it's not our place. It's not as if this place, you know, has been overrun by things. People still live here, for God's sake. Who are we to go breaking down doors of innocent members of society? What's this? And this one? Okay, all no use to us at all. Right, down the steps then. Right, so we've done a lap, we've been round all there, which leaves us to speak with him in a very short second. There's a couple more places left to go.
I think your mother is
Up here.
Harry was.
What's
They
this?
also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right. And they are right in this.
You know the story about.
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without...
So I've been to those three. Chantry, house, a landmark tree, and Sir Perth. That's the other side of the bridge. So there's just the Murdoch, and then there's the smithy.
telling me all the stories of her youth.
My mother told me.
Leave them lot chatting away,
She was the one
passing
who
the time with their idle banter.
legend.
Bigger things to do.
My mother's stories curdled my blood.
Ah,
and
there we go.
dreams.
What do you need?
Nothing, I didn't want to speak to you, Alistair.
No little girl wants
into
to hear
my
about the
conversation,
wild
why don't
man
you?
her mother took to her bed.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I heard they all died with the king.
Well then, you heard wrong, man with the big moustache, didn't you?
So you say? A damn Quinari could walk up and say he was a Grey Warden. I wouldn't know the difference. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
Well, you won't be killed tonight. Have good faith, because we will defeat this evil together. Now you have us four by your side. Your strength in numbers might as well have quadrupled. If I do say so myself, of course.
I hope you're right. I really do. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
Right, so how is morale at the moment? Or do I have to ask?
Morale's about what you'd expect. These men aren't soldiers. They're villagers defending their homes, and they're frightened. It would help if we had decent equipment. There weren't enough swords in Owen's shop. The men's armor is nearly falling off.
Oh,
I don't think we're in any shape to fight. We'll do our best, of course, but, well, I have my doubts. I just hope I'm alive tomorrow morning.
yes. Personally speaking, I hope I'm alive as well. Okay, carry on.
Right. Let's hope we see morning.
Oh no, I didn't mean carry on as in carry on your business. I mean carry on with your bloody stories of how your arm is falling off.
Something you need?
Yes. What can I do to help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
Oh. So, why does he refuse to talk to you?
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started.
Ah.
He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
Oh, well, if he's going to have that attitude, I may oblige him. Can nobody else do these repairs?
Not by nightfall, and not well enough that I'd be happy to test it in combat. If there were others, don't you think I'd ask them?
Oh, okay. Keep your hair on, please, and your mustache. Anything else you need?
We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses.
Oh, I've seen his house locked, actually. Nobody answered when I knocked on the door. Tell me about this Dwin.
He's a trader, a dwarf. Lives near the lake.
Oh.
Locked himself up in his home with some of his workers, he has.
Lovely.
Says he doesn't need any of us. We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out.
Okay, carry on. I will try and sort these little pickles out for you. Why not? I've got nothing better to do with my time. No, I'm not trying to save the world from blights.
Right. Let's hope we see morning.
Come on. I've been wanting to break that lock ever since I could open that door deep down, and now I'm going to have my opportunity. Which way is it? In my haste to get there, I'm lost. I'll go this way. One of these doors here, isn't it? Surely. No. And through here? This one? I think it might have been this one. Ah, yes. Let's have a wee look here. I'm gonna give you one last chance to open this door. This is no good. Stand back, folks. This could get ugly. There we go. Nothing like a bit of breaking and entering to spice up the situation.
Wonderful. Intruders.
Oh.
I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
Is that how you greet a fellow dwarf?
Up here on the surface, you'll find we're all the same. And here that means unwelcome. Even a fellow lowborn like yourself. The name's Dwin. Pleased to meet you. Now, kindly tell me why you're here.
Right. Now that the introductions are out of the way, what are you doing shut up in here?
Surviving. We have supplies to last for quite some time. And my boys and I can swing a weapon better than any of those fools out there.
Oh, so you're going to sit in here while people die outside, are you? You should be out there helping defend the village.
Why? When did this town ever rush to my rescue?
Look. Murdoch says he needs you for the militia. I say you go out there and prove your prowess in battle, eh? Maybe they will come rushing to rescue you once they see, you know, yourself lending a hand.
Huh. So, Murdoch sending a dwarf to do his begging for him? Hoping I'll get all misty-eyed with thoughts of home? Look, I'll tell you the same thing I told him. I'm not risking my neck for this town.
My God, this guy is a moron. Shame, bring shame on our bloody kind. Look, your chances are better out there than they are stuck up holding here. I'll tell you that for certain.
Thanks. But I'll take my chances in here. Everyone else can run around in the open waiting to die.
Is there nothing I can say to change your mind? Surely. You can't seriously consider holding yourself up here. They will get you eventually, you know.
And I have to admit, you've a better chance than most. At least another dwarf is likely to have a few rocks to rub together between their ears. What do you have in mind, then? Let's hear it.
Oh, let me see. I will... How about I put a good word in for you back in Orzammar? How about that?
Uh-huh. And that means exactly what? Nothing. I'm a surface dwarf. And if you're still welcome there, more power to you.
Okay. How about I put a good word in with you, with Van Tegan? Or maybe even the Jarl himself?
And what good would that do me? The Jarl's probably dead. And I couldn't care less what Tegan thinks of me. What else you got?
Okay. Fine. How about you go and I don't cut off your head? I'm sick of listening to your crap. How about that?
I've had enough of you strutting around like you own the place. Come on, boys. This ends now.
You drove my hand, dwarf! Get on your backside! Stop! Chubby little goddamn fool! Oh! Oh! Get out of my face! It's a shame I had to kill a fellow dwarf rather. But he drove me to it. I tried to bargain with him. You saw me, didn't you guys? I didn't wait in there with my size 6 feet. No, I tried my best to reason with him. Oh, nice sword. What's this? Not quite as good as my custom-made star fang, of course, but it's starter for 10. I'll take it. See if Alistair can make use of it. I sure as hell was not going to give him my money. That certainly wasn't going to happen. Right. What do we have here? Sturin's Might or Twin's Sword. Let's take a wee peek, and it looks exactly the same. Messy kills. What does have a +2? I think we'll keep the Sturin's Might on you, Alistair. Right. Well, I wouldn't exactly call that a resounding success, unfortunately. I think we'll try and keep this one from Murdoch, eh? Doesn't have to know the full facts. Okay, what was next on the list? Ah, the blacksmith. Let's hope we don't have to kill him as well. And this, our trek here will truly be disastrous. Hello, Murdoch. Don't worry about us. We're just trying to get things done.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Open this door or I'll break it down.
My accent here says you won't. Just you try it, Luther.
Am I not intimidating enough? Maybe I should work on my intimidating voice. Let's try again.
Be gone, I said. Don't you try to come in here.
Fine. Step away from the door. I warned you.
Maker's breath. What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
Somebody's been drinking.
You just come barging into my home. I've no money and nothing of value to take, as you can plainly see.
Yes.
So if you're here to beat on a sad old man, then all I ask is you get on with it. I don't have much to live for as it is.
Oh, don't worry, old man. I'm not here to fight. Or to rob you. I just want to talk.
Is that so? Then talk then.
Okay, let's start with the most obvious question. Why the hell have you locked yourself away in the smithy?
My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
Oh, I see. So you intend to... You intend to drink yourself to death, dear? Eh? You think that's going to help things?
Why not? It's not like we're going to live past the night anyhow. Or are you going to save us?
Well, yes I am, actually. Yes, I am.
Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
Well, people won't be living unless you start making armour and weaponry. Look, the militia need your help.
If you look for Velena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia. I can do that much.
I'll do my best. I will look for her. You just get those things working.
Not good enough.
Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You are asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
Look, I promise you, okay? Cross my heart, hope to roll over and die someday, okay? That good enough for you?
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
There we go. This went remarkably better than the last effort. I want to get out of here. We'll leave you to it. Thank you for your time.